Hello and an early welcome to week 3. It's because it's Tuesday today. Week doesn't start till tomorrow. But I wanted to come in today to let you know how I'm grading and what you'll see when you get back your first discussion grades on the introduction. The directions are pretty specific on there, and I've talked about it before, but a lot of people are still not doing them. I've graded about 5 or 6 right now, and I'm seeing a lot of mistakes not following the directions. Remember, you have to do, first of course, post your assignment on time. Like week 2, it was the revision checklist. Second, you're supposed to respond to anyone who responds to your initial post, your checklist. And don't do a blanket. Like if you have 4 or 5 people respond to it, don't make one post responding to all of them. Respond to the person individually. Third, be sure to respond to at least 2 other classmates' checklist. Fourth, be sure to post on at least 3 different days. Also, be sure to check your grammar, mechanics, and spelling. There is a spell check there in the discussion post that you're doing. I highly recommend doing mine offline. That's how I do it, and then I do my grammar and spell check there, and then copy and paste it into the discussion. Because when I'm doing this first week is just highlighting the errors that I'm seeing and giving you a chance to correct them and send them back to me so you won't lose the points. The other points you might lose by not going in there and doing some of the other things, I might give a chance for an extra credit for you to make that up, and I'll send that in an email to you individually. But week 3 is coming up. You got a chapter 12 description to read. The reason I did these 2 back to back is you're going to be writing your first paper a narrative. I'm not having strictly a descriptive paper, having a narrative using descriptive techniques. And you'll see the sheet where the list is about 5 or 6 topics you can choose from for that. This week, all you're doing is planning for it. So by the next week, the 8th, send me an email with the topic that you're going to do your narrative paper on. You also have a quiz in comp class, like you did last week. And now you have a reading quiz for chapter 11 that I made up. It's kind of like the scavenger hunt that I did in week 1. So that's the assignments for this week. I'm extending the revision checklist discussion. So if you didn't go in there and do all those things I was talking about earlier, you get a chance to do that and not get penalized for it. Another thing, I started a new area called the mechanics of writing. Posting a thing about grammar and spelling. Some serious, some funny. You might check it out and see what you think. And I think that's about it for right now. If you have any questions, give me an email or call my voicemail number, and I will talk to you later.